They tried to destroy me in press. They tried to destroy all of my businesses at the same time, and the world saw it, and no one's saying anything. You know, as far as like none of the celebrities, so this just shows you all celebrities are controlled. You don't see no celebrities talking about the Balenciaga situation, right? So that just shows you all of these celebrities out here, don't let them influence you in any way, because they're controlled by the people who really influence the world. There's no such thing as a celebrity influencer. All these people, they're not serving God. If they serve God, then believe what they're talking about.
That's how Kanye West exposed the satanic influence in the industry. But did he really mean that? Or he's just masking, as his lyrics are also suspected as they're under satanic influence? Well, if that's the case, there's nothing strange. There are some disturbing satanic rituals rappers are hiding that we are going to uncover today. Stay with us till the very end of this video. The origins of satanic panic. The origins of satanic panic can be traced back to the 1980s, a period marked by widespread fear and hysteria over alleged satanic rituals and cult activities. This era, often referred to as the Satanic Panic, saw a convergence of media frenzy, sensationalist reporting, and public paranoia that collectively fueled the belief that satanic cults were pervasive and influential. The fear was not confined to fringe elements of society, but permeated mainstream culture, influencing perceptions and policies. During the 1980s, numerous sensationalist stories began to surface, often involving claims of satanic ritual, child sacrifices, and occult ceremonies. These stories were frequently broadcast on television, covered in newspapers, and discussed on radio shows, creating a feedback loop that amplified public fear. High-profile cases, such as the McMartin preschool trial, where daycare workers were accused of horrendous satanic rituals involving children, captivated the nation despite the lack of concrete evidence. The media played a crucial role in perpetuating these fears, often prioritizing shocking headlines over factual reporting. The influence of the media during this period cannot be overstated. Talk shows, news programs, and documentaries frequently featured supposed experts and victims who shared horrifying tales of satanic rituals. These stories were often presented without critical analysis, leading many to accept them as truth. Books like Michelle Remembers, which purported to be a true account of satanic ritual, further fueled the panic. This book, later discredited, became a cornerstone of the Satanic Panic narrative and was cited in numerous media reports and legal cases. As the fear of satanic rituals spread, it began to seep into various facets of popular culture, including the music industry. Rock and heavy metal bands were among the first to be accused of promoting satanic imagery and themes. Bands like Black Sabbath, with their dark and ominous lyrics, were often cited as examples of music that glorified Satanism. Lyrics that referenced the occult, such as those in Black Sabbath's Black Sabbath song. "What is this that stands before me? Figure in black, which points at me," were interpreted as direct endorsements of satanic practices. The article, "What is Satan Music?" by Crack Magazine provides an in-depth look at the early instances of satanic imagery in music. It highlights how artists like Led Zeppelin, with their alleged backward messages and occult interests, contributed to the association between rock music and Satanism. For example, the article mentions Jimmy Page's fascination with Aleister Crowley, a prominent occultist, and how this connection fueled rumors of satanic influence in Led Zeppelin's music. As the music industry evolved, these themes began to find their way into other genres, including rap music. The incorporation of satanic imagery in rap did not happen overnight, but was a gradual process influenced by broader cultural shifts and the genre's inherent desire to push boundaries and provoke. Early rap artists began to experiment with dark and controversial themes, using satanic imagery as a tool to shock and engage their audience. The transition of satanic themes into rap music can be seen in the works of artists who sought to distinguish themselves by embracing controversial and taboo subjects. These artists used satanic imagery to challenge societal norms and create a distinct identity. For example, in the late 1990s and early 2000s, artists like 3 6 Mafia began to incorporate explicit references to Satanism in their lyrics and album art. The group's very name, a reference to the number 666, 6 is a blatant nod to satanic symbolism. Their lyrics often featured dark and violent themes, and their music videos included imagery such as pentagrams and inverted crosses. As rap music continued to evolve, the use of satanic imagery became more sophisticated and layered. Artists began to use these symbols not just for shock value, but as a means of exploring deeper themes related to power, rebellion, and identity. This evolution can be seen in the works of contemporary artists who blend satanic imagery with complex narratives and social commentary. In recent years, artists have pushed the boundaries of satanic imagery in rap music even further. The incorporation of satanic imagery in rap music reflects a broader cultural trend of using controversial and taboo subjects to provoke and engage audiences. While some see it as a genuine exploration of dark themes, others view it as a marketing strategy designed to attract attention and generate controversy. Regardless of the intent, the presence of satanic imagery in rap music has undeniably shaped the genre's evolution and its cultural impact. As we delve deeper into the specifics of how these symbols and themes are used in rap music, it becomes clear that they serve multiple purposes. They can be a means of self-expression, a tool for social commentary, or a way to challenge and provoke the audience. The continued presence of satanic imagery in rap music suggests that it remains a powerful and evocative symbol, one that continues to resonate with artists and listeners alike. Symbolism in rap music. Symbolism in rap music has evolved significantly over the years, often incorporating various elements that challenge societal norms and provoke thought. Among these elements, satanic symbols, such as pentagrams, inverted crosses, and Baphomet, have become particularly prominent. As discussed in the previous section, the inclusion of satanic imagery in music has its roots in the broader cultural phenomenon of the Satanic Panic and its subsequent transition into various music genres. In this section, we will delve deeper into the specific symbols associated with Satanism, analyze their presence in music videos and album covers, and provide examples of how rappers like Lil Uzi Vert, Tyler, the Creator, and Kanye West use these symbols in their work. Common symbols associated with Satanism, such as pentagrams, inverted crosses, and Baphomet, are laden with historical and cultural significance. The pentagram, a five-pointed star often enclosed in a circle, has been used in various religious and occult practices throughout history. While it originally symbolized protection and balance in ancient cultures, its association with Satanism in modern times has largely been influenced by the Church of Satan, founded by Anton LaVey in 1966. The inverted cross, originally a symbol of St. Peter's humility in Christian tradition, has been co-opted by satanic groups to signify opposition to Christianity. Baphomet, a goat-headed deity, is another prominent symbol often associated with Satanism, representing a blend of various mystical and occult traditions. These symbols have found their way into the visual language of rap music, appearing in music videos, album covers, and promotional materials. This incorporation is not merely for shock value. It often serves as a means of challenging the status quo, exploring themes of rebellion, and provoking thought among audiences. Lil Uzi Vert is one of the most notable contemporary rappers who frequently uses satanic symbolism. His stage name itself is a play on words that sounds like Lucifer, and he has often referenced satanic imagery in his music and public appearances. For instance, in his song EXO Tour Lift 3, the line, "All my friends are dead," can be interpreted as a reference to nihilism and occult themes, as previously discussed. Moreover, his album covers and music videos often feature pentagrams, inverted crosses, and other dark imagery. In his video for P2, Lil Uzi Vert can be seen wearing clothing adorned with satanic symbols, further cementing his association with these themes. Tyler, the Creator, another influential figure in the rap industry, has also embraced satanic imagery in his work. Known for his provocative and often controversial style, Tyler uses these symbols to explore themes of inner turmoil, rebellion, and identity. In the music video for Yonkers, Tyler's actions, such as eating a cockroach and hanging himself, are laden with disturbing and provocative symbolism. These visuals are not just for shock value. They serve as a commentary on societal expectations and personal struggles. Additionally, Tyler's use of inverted crosses and other dark imagery in his music videos and album art further aligns him with the use of satanic symbols to provoke and challenge audiences. Kanye West, though more subtle in his approach, has also incorporated satanic symbolism into his work. His album Yeezus features tracks that blur the lines between divinity and blasphemy, challenging listeners to question the nature of power and faith. The song I Am a God is a prime example, where Kanye's lyrics and imagery explore themes of self-deification and rebellion against traditional religious norms. Kanye's use of religious and satanic imagery often reflects his complex and multifaceted persona, one that defies easy categorization and invites deeper contemplation. The analysis of music videos and album covers reveals how these symbols are strategically used to create a specific narrative and aesthetic. For instance, Lil Uzi Vert's Eternal Atake album cover features a spaceship with symbols reminiscent of the Heaven's Gate cult, blending themes of extraterrestrial life and cultish devotion. The use of such imagery not only grabs attention, but also invites listeners to delve deeper into the underlying messages and themes. Similarly, Tyler, the Creator's album Goblin, features dark and unsettling imagery, with the album cover depicting a distorted and grotesque face. This visual style complements the themes of mental health, existential angst, and rebellion explored in the album. Tyler's use of satanic symbols, such as inverted crosses and references to demons, further enhances the album's dark and provocative tone. Kanye West's My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy album cover, designed by George Kondo, features surreal and disturbing imagery that aligns with the album's exploration of fame, excess, and personal demons. The use of satanic and religious symbols in the album's artwork and music videos, such as the depiction of a fallen angel in the Runaway short film, adds layers of complexity to Kanye's artistic vision. The incorporation of these symbols in rap music is not without controversy. Critics argue that the use of satanic imagery can be seen as a cynical marketing strategy designed to shock and attract attention. However, many artists and fans view it as a legitimate form of artistic expression that challenges societal norms and provokes critical thought. The presence of satanic symbols in rap music can be interpreted in various ways, reflecting the diverse perspectives and intentions of the artists who use them. For example, Lil Uzi Vert's use of pentagrams and inverted crosses can be seen as a commentary on the commodification of rebellion and the blurring of lines between art and provocation. Tyler, the Creator's dark and unsettling imagery, invites listeners to confront uncomfortable truths about themselves and society. Kanye West's blend of religious and satanic symbols challenges conventional notions of divinity and invites listeners to question their beliefs and assumptions. As discussed earlier, the historical and cultural context of satanic symbolism in music provides a backdrop for understanding its use in rap. The transition from rock and heavy metal to rap reflects broader cultural shifts and the genre's inherent desire to push boundaries and provoke thought. The use of these symbols in rap music is not just a superficial trend, but a reflection of deeper themes related to power, identity, and rebellion. The use of satanic symbolism in rap music is a complex and multifaceted phenomenon. Symbols such as pentagrams, inverted crosses, and Baphomet are used to create provocative and thought-provoking narratives that challenge societal norms and explore themes of rebellion and identity. Artists like Lil Uzi Vert, Tyler, the Creator, and Kanye West use these symbols strategically to enhance their artistic vision and provoke critical thought among their audiences. The presence of these symbols in rap music reflects broader cultural trends and the genre's evolution as a platform for challenging and thought-provoking expression. Lyrics and hidden messages. Lyrics and hidden messages. Lyrics and hidden messages in rap music offer a captivating glimpse into the complex and often controversial themes that artists explore. As discussed, the incorporation of satanic imagery in rap has deep historical and cultural roots. This section delves deeper into specific examples of songs with alleged satanic references, the influence of occult literature, and how these references shape the perception of rappers. One of the most frequently cited examples of satanic references in rap is Jay-Z's song Lucifer. The track, produced by Kanye West and featured on Jay-Z's critically acclaimed album, The Black Album, has sparked considerable controversy. The chorus of the song goes, "Lucifer, son of the morning, I'm gonna chase you out of earth," which is a direct reference to the biblical story of Lucifer, the fallen angel. This line has led to speculation about Jay-Z's involvement with Satanism. The song's verses also include lines like, "I'm from the murder capital, where we murder for capital," blending themes of sin, retribution, and societal decay. The Weeknd is another artist whose lyrics often delve into dark and occult themes. His song 6 Feet Under from the album album Starboy features the line, "She see money all around me, I look like I'm the man." While this line initially appears to focus on wealth and status, the title and other lyrics in the song suggest a deeper, more sinister narrative. The chorus, "She gon' kill me for that paper," implies a fatalistic view of materialism and its deadly consequences, aligning with themes of death and the macabre. The Weeknd's frequent use of cryptic symbols and dark imagery in his music videos, such as in Starboy, where he destroys his former self, further adds to the perception of his music being influenced by occult themes. Kanye West's Monster, featuring Jay-Z, Rick Ross, Nicki Minaj, and Bon Iver, is another song often cited for its dark and disturbing content. The song explores themes of fame, excess, and inner demons. Kanye's verse includes lines like, "Everybody know I'm an expletive monster," and "Have you ever had intercourse with a pharaoh? I put the pussy in a sarcophagus." These lines blend grandiosity with morbid imagery, creating a sense of both power and decay. The music video for Monster further emphasizes these themes, with eerie visuals such as dismembered bodies and ghostly figures, enhancing its dark and controversial reputation. Lil Uzi Vert's XO Tour LFE3 is another example, where the lyrics contain dark and potentially occult themes. The chorus, "Push me to the edge, all my friends are dead," speaks to feelings of despair and isolation, common motifs in occult literature. The song's verses explore themes of heartbreak and emotional turmoil, with lines like, "She said I'm insane, yeah, I might blow my brain out." The melancholic tone and dark imagery have led to interpretations that Lil Uzi Vert is delving into themes of death and existential despair. Additionally, Lil Uzi Vert has openly embraced satanic imagery in his public persona, further fueling these interpretations. Travis Scott's Stargazing, from his album Astroworld, features lyrics that have been interpreted as nods to occult practices. The line, "Rollin', rollin', rollin', got me stargazing," creates an otherworldly, trance-like atmosphere. The song's lyrics and psychedelic music video, with its surreal visuals and disorienting effects, contribute to a sense of mysticism and otherworldliness. Travis Scott's concerts, known for their intense and sometimes chaotic energy, further reinforce his enigmatic and controversial image, drawing connections to ritualistic and occult themes. The influence of occult literature on rap lyrics is significant, with many rappers drawing inspiration from texts associated with Satanism and occult practices. Aleister Crowley's works, particularly The Book of the Law, are frequently referenced in rap music. Crowley, a renowned occultist, emphasized the pursuit of individual will and self-discovery, themes that resonate with many rappers. Jay-Z, for instance, has been photographed wearing a hoodie emblazoned with the phrase, "Do what thou wilt," Crowley's famous dictum. This phrase also appears in the lyrics of other artists, symbolizing a rejection of conventional morality in favor of personal freedom and expression. Occult references in rap music often go beyond direct quotations or symbols, embedding deeper, more cryptic messages in the lyrics. Kendrick Lamar's Damn is an album rich with such allusions. The track DNA contains the line, "I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA," which encapsulates the duality of human nature, a concept central to many occult philosophies. The album explores themes of sin, redemption, and existential struggle, resonating with the introspective and often dark nature of occult literature. Kendrick's nuanced lyrics invite listeners to explore these deeper meanings, adding layers of complexity to his music. Another example of hidden messages in rap lyrics is the work of A$AP Rocky. In his song LSD, A$AP Rocky explores themes of love, use, and altered states of consciousness. The song's title, a reference to the hallucinogenic drug LSD, and its psychedelic music video, which features kaleidoscopic visuals and surreal imagery, further enhance the song's mystical and otherworldly feel. This blend of lyrical content and visual presentation invites listeners to question reality and explore the boundaries of perception. Tyler, the creator's Yonkers, is another song rich with dark and provocative themes. The lyrics, "I'm a Fing walking paradox, no I'm not, threesomes with a Fing triceratops," exemplify Tyler's confrontational and boundary-pushing style. The music video, where Tyler eats a cockroach and hangs himself, is laden with disturbing imagery that has been interpreted as exploring themes of self-destruction and inner conflict. Tyler's use of inverted crosses and references to demons further aligns his work with satanic symbolism, challenging listeners to confront uncomfortable truths about themselves and society. The perception of rappers who incorporate occult and satanic themes into their music is often shaped by their public personas and the imagery they use. These artists are frequently seen as rebels and provocateurs, challenging societal norms and pushing the boundaries of acceptable discourse. The use of dark and controversial themes can enhance their mystique and appeal, drawing in listeners who are intrigued by the forbidden and the taboo. However, it is crucial to consider that many of these references are symbolic and metaphorical, rather than literal endorsements of satanic practices. Rappers often use these symbols and themes to explore deeper issues related to power, identity, and resistance. The provocative nature of their lyrics and imagery serves to engage audiences and provoke thought, rather than to promote any specific ideology. As discussed earlier, the historical context of the Satanic Panic and its influence on popular culture provides a backdrop for understanding the use of these themes in rap music. The transition from rock and heavy metal to rap reflects broader cultural shifts and the genre's inherent desire to push boundaries and provoke thought. The use of satanic symbols and themes in rap music is a continuation of this tradition, reflecting the genre's evolution as a platform for challenging and thought-provoking expression. Rituals and allegations. The intersection of satanic rituals and the rap industry has been a fertile ground for speculation, conspiracy theories, and high-profile allegations. These claims often revolve around well-known artists who are accused of participating in or endorsing satanic practices. This section delves into specific cases and allegations involving prominent rappers such as Jay-Z, Beyonce, Travis Scott, Nas, and others, examining the evidence, or lack thereof, and the impact of these accusations. Jay-Z has been a frequent target of allegations regarding his involvement in satanic rituals. Much of this speculation stems from his use of symbols associated with the occult and Freemasonry. For instance, the imagery in his On to the Next One music video includes references to occult symbols like the skull, ram's horns, and inverted crosses. Additionally, the Rockefeller hand sign, often thrown up by Jay-Z and his fans, resembles the triangular gesture associated with the Illuminati. Critics and conspiracy theorists have pointed to these elements as evidence of Jay-Z's supposed ties to satanic practices. However, Jay-Z has consistently denied these allegations, asserting that his use of such symbols is purely artistic and not indicative of any occult involvement. Beyonce, Jay-Z's wife, and a global superstar in her own right, has also faced similar accusations. Critics often cite her performances and music videos, which they claim contain occult symbolism and hidden messages. One notable example is her performance at the 2013 Super Bowl halftime show, where some observers claim to see references to the Baphomet and other occult symbols in her choreography and stage design. Furthermore, her alter ego, Sasha Fierce, has been interpreted by some as a manifestation of a demonic possession. Despite these allegations, Beyonce has never publicly acknowledged any involvement in satanic rituals, and many fans and critics view these claims as baseless attempts to sensationalize her artistic expression. Travis Scott's recent controversy surrounding his Astroworld Festival in 2021 has also sparked allegations of satanic rituals. The tragic event, where several concert-goers lost their lives, was marked by chaotic scenes that led some to draw parallels with ritualistic practices. Conspiracy theorists pointed to the festival's imagery, including a large sculpture of Scott's head through which attendees entered, as well as flames and dark visuals, as evidence of a satanic ceremony. Scott's performances, known for their high energy and intense atmosphere, further fueled these speculations. In response, Scott expressed deep sorrow for the tragedy, but did not address the occult allegations directly. Travis disclosed about the event in an interview.
It wasn't really until minutes until the press conference until I figured out exactly what happened. You know, even after the show, you're just kind of hearing things, but you don't know. I didn't know the exact details until minutes before the press conference. And even at that moment, you kind of just wait, what? You just went through something and it's just wait, what?
Other artists such as Rihanna, Kanye West, and even newer acts like Lil Nas X have faced similar accusations. Rihanna's music video for S&M and her performance at the 2012 Grammy Awards were criticized for their provocative and dark themes, leading some to accuse her of promoting Satanism. Kanye West, known for his provocative public persona, has been accused of embedding occult references in his music and fashion, particularly with his album Yeezus and the Yeezy clothing line. Lil Nas X's music video for Montero, Call Me By Your Name, which features him descending into hell and giving a lap dance to Satan, sparked widespread controversy and allegations of satanic promotion. These artists like Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Nas often use controversial imagery to challenge societal norms and provoke thought, rather than to endorse any specific ideology. The impact of these allegations on the careers of the accused artists varies. For some, like Jay-Z and Beyonce, the rumors have only added to their mystique and public intrigue. Their continued success suggests that the allegations have not significantly harmed their careers. However, the constant scrutiny and speculation can have personal and professional consequences, affecting how these artists are perceived by the public and within the industry. It is important to consider the broader context in which these allegations arise. The fascination with celebrity culture, combined with the human tendency to seek out patterns and hidden meanings, often leads to the spread of conspiracy theories. The use of dark and provocative imagery in music is not unique to rap. It is a common artistic device used across genres to explore complex themes and emotions. The specific focus on rap artists may reflect broader societal biases and the genre's historical association with rebellion and counterculture. Contradicting views and defenses from the accused rappers themselves often highlight the absurdity of the allegations. Lil Uzi Vert, known for his playful and provocative public persona, has responded to accusations with humor and irony. In one instance, he joked on social media about his deal with the devil, further blurring the line between reality and performance. This approach underscores the performative aspect of his persona and the extent to which these allegations are intertwined with his public image. So, the allegations of satanic rituals and occult involvement among high-profile rappers reveal a complex interplay between art, public perception, and media sensationalism. While these accusations are often based on symbolic and metaphorical interpretations of lyrics and imagery, they reflect deeper societal fears and disturbances. The use of provocative themes in rap music continues to challenge and engage audiences, prompting both intrigue and controversy. Ultimately, the ongoing speculation and debate highlight the enduring power of music to provoke thought and challenge societal norms. That's a wrap on the video. If you enjoyed it, check out one of these boxes too. I'll catch you on the next one.